Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last eight, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bianco with it. Thomas Deng. Joachim Nilsson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And cleared away. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
One 0 then. Cisse. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Malinovsky. Real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Artem Dovbyk. Might be able to get in behind the defence. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, he's given us away. Elia. Well, can they be creative from here? That's very decisive goalkeeping. Malinovsky. And support available. Elia. Possession lost. And they need to get tighter here. Must be! And still danger here. And getting across to stop it. And over comes the corner. Making sure it didn't get past him. Body in the way again. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Lookman. It's with Pasalic. Cisse. Just the challenge that was required. Arango with it. Difficult to stop him. And we will have just one additional minute. Elia. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Perfect tackle. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. An important piece of transfer news to pass on. Jordi Alba has completed his move to Newcastle.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Mario Pasalic. Well, nicely cut out. And threading it forward. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action from it coming up live here on EA TV. It's Atalanta, and they'll be facing Cremonese.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Takes the shot. He can't hold on to it. A really top-notch piece of defending. Malinovsky. Neves. Poor pass under no real pressure. Surely! Big chance! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. They take it short. Rivero. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Oh, he's given us away. Throw-ins given. And they're making a change. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Boga. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Substitution time it is here. Jeremy Boga. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Simple catch, really. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, he deserved to score the winner today because he was a real handful. His running off the ball and awareness of space were excellent. Very impressive.